Burton outdoors, currently outdoors, bang on 8 o'clock in the morning, which is not actually 7:59, so I lied, clickbait. 7:59 in the morning at Shadwell Basin in London. If you know it, if you're from London, then you definitely will know it if you come over this way. Anyway, it's time for Rant of the Week. Toilet seats. Toilet seats, yeah, they have a mind of their own. Now, I'm a new man. I always lift the toilet seat up when I go for a tinkle, always put the seat down when I finish my tinkle, and flush obviously. But some people's houses, restaurants, etc. have kamikaze type toilet seats where you just start having a piss and the toilet seat goes down mid-flow, so it either splatters everywhere or it just literally cuts through your flow of your wee-wee. What's that all about? Just fix it, get a different toilet seat. If you know it's doing it all the time, especially if you're a bloke, unless you're a sit-down weeer, most blokes aren't to be fair, then just fix it. You know, plenty of DIY stores out there, you can go and get a new toilet seat. It's quite simple. When you get in a lift, here, a lift, an elevator for you guys in the USA or anywhere that uses that terminology of a device that takes you up floors without walking upstairs. Elevators, lifts. When you're in the lift and you present your card, your hotel card for instance, to the lift, you press your button you want, floor 7, floor 8, floor 9, floor 13, if there's such a thing in hotels anymore. And you're happily going up in the lift, looking in the mirror, squeezing your spots, checking your eyes, that kind of thing, and then it randomly stops on floor 2 and you've gone from ground floor reception, just say, and a couple of randomers walk in. Always more awkward when there's 2 of them. So they walk in chatting and then they spot you in the lift. So you're in the lift and they're going up to like floor 20,000. So you've got to spend a lot of time with these people in the lift. Now, do you strike up a conversation with them? Or do you just stand there in silence looking at your feet? Because that's what most people do. Me, however, I don't like an awkward silence. So I always strike up a conversation. It won't be about the weather. It won't be about how lifts take too long to get between floors. It'll be something like, what did you have for dinner last night? If they're going to be random and walk into my lift, being random, they're going to get a random question. See you later. Fucking random lift travellers. Like time travellers, but not. Now, I was raving here last night. Here. Tobacco Dock. Again, anyone from London probably know it. Not far from where I've just been. Shadwell Basin. Shadwell Army. So, this place here, Tobacco Dock. They do events, they do all sorts there. Club nights, etc, etc. Last night, I go raving with my rave buddies. Alan, Kelly, Nisha, Leah, and when you sort of, there must have been perhaps five separate rooms last night, and it was sort of back to the 80s, 90s hacienda type gig, although there was one room that was a bit more techno than not. And so this rant is basically friends. When you go with friends and you walk into one of the rooms, it was a great DJ, having a great time, literally getting into my vibe at you know, probably in there 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden, fucking hell, all of a sudden everyone wants to fuck off and go into a different room. Now, the main culprit of this was rave buddy Kelly. Kelly, sort your life out, stick to one room, stop ruining my vibe, man. Love you really. Anyway, here you go, Tobacco Dock. And that's where I was, back at Tower Bridge. Coffee, flat whites always get 3 shots in a Costa. Flat white, which is handy if you like coffee and flat whites. So, my rant is about, one, people who just scum it, kip on someone's sofa, and then don't have a shower in the morning. You know what I'm like about my hair. Looking a little bit shabby. So that's a rant. People who don't have showers after raving. Don't judge me. Next rant is to do with Facebook. Generally people on Facebook, oh, hang on, I'm losing my tripod. People on Facebook who think that fixing potholes in a local village to me is more important than the war going on in Ukraine. Now, forgive me if you will, but fixing fucking potholes on a 200-metre stretch of road, yeah, it's bad. I travel it most days. It is bad. But for fuck's sake, people, there's a few more fucking potholes in and around Ukraine than there is in that 200-metre stretch of fucking road. So, my rant, wankers that complain about fixing potholes in a 200-metre stretch of road when the whole of fucking Ukraine is the biggest fucking pothole in the world. Tossers, fucking get your priorities straight. Really pissed me off. People who call their baby, baby. Now, I can excuse the people that haven't actually named their baby yet. You know, a month old, 2 months old perhaps. But fucking hell. Calling your baby, baby. Oh, let's just put baby down. Let's just take baby to, I don't know, to the grandparents. Oh look, doesn't baby look lovely? Fuck off. Baby doesn't look lovely. Babies are horrible anyway, unless they're your own. Nobody else likes other people's children. Whether it's called baby, Idi Amin, or fucking Vladimir Putin. Don't call your baby baby, give it a name, quite simple. Not Vladimir or Idi Amin though. I've got a rant for you. Fucking matey, starting his fucking shitty piss fucking dissolver up. Like, not even 9 o'clock in the morning. I mean, Jesus Christ. Fucking people. There's just no peace in this world. Everybody needs to peace off. Right, so this rant, you get a double shout out now, Tim, because the other shout out will be in the outtakes and bloopers. So, Tim, my buddy Tim, born outside. That's his channel name, go check him out. I don't think he was born outside, not sure, could have been born in a field or in an underground whatever. Anyway, born outside. Right, Timmy, his rant is to do with woke. Now, I never knew that terminology, woke. Haven't got a clue what it stands for, but it basically, his rant is about cancel culture and people that are offended by everything. You know, bald people are going to get offended by shampoo soon. It's just, yeah, I'll get you there, Tim. It's getting a bit ridiculous. The world's gone mad. The world's gone politically correct. You can't make a joke about anything, whether it be, oh, I'm not even going to go there. Yeah, when people are just offended by absolutely everything. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say to that, Tim. But you got your rant. So people that are offended buy absolutely everything. That's basically Tim's rant. Thanks, Tim. See you soon, mate. Good day. Okay, this one's for Luke, Real Travelling Amigos. Also a great channel, go check him out. I might leave the links in the description, I might not. Depends how actually arsed I can be. Luke's problem is with Sunday drivers. Now, I've done a similar one to this previously. Can't remember when, but basically everyday Sunday drivers. Now, I like to put my foot down a little bit in the older motor. And yeah, Sunday drivers on a Monday evening is not good for anyone's health, especially mine, if I want to get somewhere in a hurry. So, Sunday drivers, normally older people, older than myself, and normally square people, you know, people that generally are quite boring and square and won't break the speed limit, you know, and just poodle around like they do. So, there you go, Luke. Thanks very much indeed. Hope you enjoyed that sort of little mini rant. Sort of run out of energy on that one a little bit, but there you go. Nice day. Bulldog Badger. Bald as a badger. Bulldog Badger. Damien. How you doing, Damien? Damien hasn't really got a rant as such. He just likes winding me up and slapping my balls, as he called it, just to get a rise out of me. Doesn't actually get a rise out of me because I find him quite amusing. So there's a little shout out for you, Damien. Bulldog Badger, another great wild camping channel. Also go and check him out. If I can be asked, I'll put it here. If I can't, it'll be in the description. If you can't find it there, just look him up. Bulldog Badger on YouTube. Is he bald as a badger? Can't remember if you're bald or not. Don't think you are, Damien. So, you know, that reference was just a load of toss. Keep slapping my balls, mate, from behind. Notice there's a bit of a theme going on with my background here. Basically, because it's fairly quiet. Nice in the sun. That's warmed up a bit. My fingers are warmed up. Anyway, on to the next rant. Next rant is from Dan. Camp Life Bushcraft. I'm sure most of you know him. If you don't, again, I'll either stick his link up here or up there somewhere, if you know, you know, in the description, or possibly I can't be asked because I've got too many links to put in now, so just go find him. Camp Life Bushcraft. What a jolly nice chap he is. If you like wild camping, bushcraft, wanking behind trees, go and check his channel out. He also likes to do lots of poos in the woods. So if you ever go to a wild camp or go on a wild camp with Dan, he always puts a stick where he's dug his cat hole for his poo. So if you see loads of sticks around any woodland sort of poking in like a flag, try not to dig a hole there, because you might end up with a stinky present. Anyway, enough about Dan's personal poo habits. Dan, Camp Life Bushcraft. His rant is COVID. Now, I can't remember if I stuck on any COVID ones or not, but in previous rants maybe I did, maybe I was trying to avoid it, can't actually fucking remember. But Dan's had COVID twice now. He's an unlucky fucker, especially as he was so anti-germs. He was the most germaphobe person I knew, and considering I've raved with over, even during COVID when I managed to get over to Germany, etc., I've raved with thousands and thousands of people, didn't catch it until recently when I went to London, funny enough, and went up a lift to go to the Sky Garden actually, and was stuck in the lift for a few minutes with a load of snotty snivelling tourist kids, and I wasn't wearing a mask, and normally I, you know, during COVID times I did, supermarkets, that kind of thing. So I wasn't wearing a mask. So I caught COVID, I don't know, is it by default? I don't know, by accident. You know, I was expecting to catch it with all those thousands of people, didn't. But Dan, Camp Life Bushcraft, has caught it twice. And yet he doesn't go raving. He doesn't go out much. He actually hates people, doesn't he, Dan? So, you know, catching it twice. Anyway, his rant, trying not to waffle on, his rant is COVID can fuck off. It can, Dan, it can. I've had it once, and yeah, it wasn't very pleasant actually. For 2 days I thought I was actually going to die. You haven't died yet, so you know, look on the bright side. Always look on the bright side of life. Chris Hall. Alright Chris, a great avid follower of mine. Also always makes some nice comments. Thanks Chris, I really appreciate it. Although I don't mind shitty ones. If you wanted to give me a shitty one, I'm not bothered. Chris Hall, his rant is about, which I've also done I think from someone previous. Chris's rant is about people who, mainly parents, who push their child's buggy, you know, crossing the road, and they actually put the wheels in the road, ready to cross. I mean, how stupid can you be? Stupid Cupid. I mean, yeah. Wheels in the road, go round and round. The wheels in the road, go round and round. Not a lot else to say to that, Chris, really, but yeah. Fuckwits, all of them. Parents, grandparents, single parents, single mums, single dads, anyone that pushes a baby's buggy, or indeed a toddler's pushchair type thing, into the road, ready to cross. What are you thinking? Twats! So, here's a rant from Kelly. Rave Buddy Kelly. Alright Kelly, how you doing? Don't check her out on Instagram or any of the socials because everything's private. Kelly, here's your rant, Kelly. Thanks very much. It's a little bit tongue-in-cheek because we're all old.
What an outdoors, currently outdoors. This is my rant of the week. So, about to head off for an afternoon's clubbing in Tobacco Dock. This is my rant. I'm sick of seeing these fucking old people at raves. Like, you want to go out with all the youngsters, have a good time. People that are, you know, in your millennium, that weren't born in the 60s, and fucking look what happens. You get all these old timers coming along, thinking they're still cool, thinking they can hang with the kids. I just don't want to see them, to be honest. I don't want to see it.
That's going to be it from me for Rant of the Week. Really, I should call it Rant of the Month, because, you know, but Rant of the Week sounds better. So that's it from me. It's good night from him, and it's good night from me. Can't remember how that one goes either. So, if you've got any rants, please send them in to me. You can send them on Instagram if you want, and I'll sort of go back through them. When I'm running a bit low on material, I haven't actually got too much to moan about at the moment, really, for myself. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little London rant on a, well, it started out misty, didn't it? But it's actually quite a nice day now. Still a little bit misty, a little bit hazy. Let's see if you can see that in the background. Tower Bridge. Yeah. So, Burton outdoors, currently outdoors, ranting of the week for you people. Goodbye. Your card against the thing to get up the fucking whatever it is. Fucking 3, 2, 1. Is wankers that fucking moan about fixing potholes in a 200 street. 3, 2, 1. That was a calm 3, 2, 1. That one. Cost a bit. And I'm on the other side. Oh, for fuck's sake. Knobhead. Just literally when I was starting, he started his fucking jet fucking pisser up. Can't. This rant is from Tim. My good buddy Tim. Born Outside. Go check him out. Go check his channel out. Born Outside. He wasn't born outside. Well, he might have been in a field or something. His rant is not to do with the fucking street cleaning machine that's about to appear in my shot. weird. I think I'll move on. 3, 2, 1. Is he coming back? Yeah, he fucking is. Right. Hang on.
Oi Lee! Oi Lee! Where are you going today? Where are you going today? What to do?
Rave.
These fucking old people at pubs, like, you want to have... Oh shit, oh shit.